If Red Bull asked you to fly to Austria to hang out with two people you've never met, would you say yes? It all started in Dublin on St. Patrick's Day.
My connecting flight just started boarding about 15 minutes ago.
Your seat is equipped with a seat belt.
So all I knew about these people was that they also make videos. And these are their Instagram profiles. Somehow, I ended up sitting in the seat next to Morgan on the flight over, and we were given pretty bad food.
Should I try the stale bread first?
Yeah.
Alright. Stale bread.
Woo! Into Salzburg we go.
Alright, so first things first, I've got great news and I've got bad news. I really want to start this vlog on a really positive, happy note. Actually, you know what? Yes, we are gonna start it on a happy, positive note. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I am raising the flag here in Austria. As you saw in the beginning of this vlog, I've had a long day of traveling. I was flying from Dublin to Frankfurt, Frankfurt to Austria. And for the next few days, I'm going to be with two other creators. Morgan, who you probably saw in a few of the clips earlier on.
This is Morgan.
Luke, who we've yet to meet up with, Luke Corns as well. So that brings me on to the bad news. For those of you who've been watching my most recent videos, I went traveling to Santorini with Red Bull last August, and I flew from Salzburg to Frankfurt to Paris. That was Lufthansa, the airline. On that trip, they lost my bag in Frankfurt. This trip, I was actually flying from Dublin to Frankfurt to Salzburg, and lo and behold, they lost my bag again. Putting all that aside, actually another thing you've probably noticed, this camera looks a little different and I'm looking up here. Hang on, look at this. I just bought the Canon G7X, and the reason being, if you haven't watched my last video, go check it out. I'm quickly gonna go get showered up and get changed into the same clothes, seeing as I didn't bring spare changes of clothes.
We have made it.
Yeah, no, we just arrived today, like about 2 hours ago. After celebrating St. Patrick's Day with the fellow Irish, we met up with Luke and took a trip to Munich.
Hey guys, so suddenly I'm on a train to Munich. How did I get here? I don't know. You've been to Germany before?
Yeah.
No way. Can you speak German?
Guten Tag. Okay, so update to the vlog. We are here in Munich, Germany. We're in this go-kart track, and this is actually the largest go-kart track in the world. 1.2 kilometers of the go-kart track. So excited for this. The head sock.
German YouTubers, you got about 4 million subscribers.
Ah. Yes. So we are number 59. Woo. This is the whip. I feel like I'm about to rob a bank or something with this thing. Oh my god, this is so good! Oh my god, that is so fun. Wake you up?
A little bit.
Ooh, helmet hair. Woo! High five.
I heard you crashed.
Yeah, I crashed really bad.
I saw that. She went under the barrier. The barrier lifted up.
No, someone was behind me and he hit me.
Oh, really?
This is a little one.
I think you beat me.
Did I?
We're right next to each other. You beat me by one place.
Zoom in on that. That's not gonna happen too often. The following day was full of meetings, but in between them, Morgan, Luke and I decided to shoot some videos. Guten Morgen, meine Freunde. So again, that's how you say good morning in German. So I'm here in Austria and we are just about to head out to the Red Bull offices. It's snowing! Woo! So we've made it, but today it's been snowing a little bit, so it's kind of cold. It's gonna be good. We've just finished up a few meetings, but right now we're going to shoot a quick video. So I'm in charge of production for this, so we're gonna be shooting on this bad boy of a lens here. It's the 70-200 f2.8. This is like the dream lens, but it's very expensive. Look at where we are. We're in the center of Salzburg now. We're heading to the location to shoot. It's gonna be sick. It's just snowing a tiny bit, so it's just got that real Austria vibes. So as you saw, we were actually doing a quick little shoot and I got involved. But look at this, like look how beautiful that is. Like look up there. And it's snowing. It's so nice. So we are now on to scene number 2. It's much later on in the day. I haven't been keeping up with the vlogs because we've just been in some meetings, so I wasn't going to show that. I like these kind of projects, like producing them and editing them. It's good because it gets the creative juices flowing. So after the shoot, Morgan flew home to get back to college. However, Luke and I decided it would be a good idea to try the pepper challenge in the office. It was not a good idea.
Hey guys, so we're doing pepper challenge. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
How is it?
Good. I like it. Oh, it'd be really good on like pizza. I like to put the little seeds on it.
Go straight to my nose. Oh my god. Why did I do that? It's getting hotter.
Doesn't it burn your stomach?
Oh my god, this is actually really bad. Can I get a water? I'm dying. Heat keeps coming back.
The issue is that like that is like for 10-15 minutes, but then like it burns my stomach as well, and then I feel really sick.
I wish I knew that before I ate. This is what 3 days of little to no sleep looks like. So it is my last day here in Salzburg. I'm leaving this evening at about 7 p.m. but I decided I'd get a workout in because the past few days I've been focusing on work and organizing these like trips coming up over the next few weeks, so I haven't been working out too much. I've sort of fallen off the fitness bandwagon. If you watched my Who is Ben Keeley video, you'd see that I like to stay in shape. I don't do fitness for bodybuilding. I do fitness just for, I just like to feel good. I feel like when I'm fit, I feel good. So I just like to stay in shape. That just allows me to, you know, be happy whenever I'm going about my day. day in traveling. Yeah, I decided to come up here. It's a tiny gym, as you can see. Literally only a few cardio machines, and this dinosaur of a contraption, I don't know how to work this, but if you press the stop button, it gives you a heart. So that can only mean good things. I'm just gonna be jumping on the treadmill, getting a few runs in, and enjoying this view. Look at that view. That's one thing I am going to miss about Salzburg. So anyway, I'm gonna get this workout in and let's go. Holy sh**. This treadmill sounds like a helicopter is about to take off. Listen to this. Oh my god, that's not right. So I guess that's Austrian treadmills. A little stronger now. A little stronger now. Oh my god, that is cold. Oh, that is refreshing. Yo, what is up guys? I just decided to pick up the camera and just chat to you guys for a little bit. So I'm up here on top of the hotel, and as you can see this amazing sunset behind me. I've just got the camera here and I'm just taking a few shots. Where do I begin? Over the last, I'd say 4 or 5 months, to be completely honest with you, I was a little bit lost. I had a lot on my mind, I had a lot of things going on. I just wasn't being myself. For those of you who've been following me for a while, you guys would know that I'm a huge advocate, I'm a huge preacher for just be yourself, just do your own thing, don't worry about what other people think, and don't let what other people say affect that, or don't let what other people do like prevent you from you just being you. And to be honest, I sort of fell into that myself. It wasn't necessarily that people were saying things or anything like that, it's just I was more conscious of what other people thought, and I don't know, I was just sort of trying to portray this image of myself that's not really me. So I guess that's why I wanted to start fresh, and that's why I made that Who Is Ben Keeley video, just to sort of give you a little insight into my life before YouTube and before content creation. I think coming out here to Austria, it really has sparked me up again. I was a bit anxious coming out here. I wasn't sure what to expect or what I was going to be doing, or I was just sort of a little bit, as I said, lost. It made me a little bit anxious, not gonna lie. And then also meeting the 2 other creators who have huge platforms themselves. I can't wait to introduce you to those guys properly, Luke and Morgan. They're both amazing people, and they're so genuine, as well as being awesome creators. So I always say it, like, meeting up with other creators, it's one of the best things you can do, because it gives you an insight into what other people are like, and it's like you're surrounding yourself with like-minded people and people who have the same experiences and are in the same industry. It's a pretty niche industry, like there's not many people doing what we do. I mean, there's a lot of people, but I mean, it's not your typical job. Yeah, it's nice to finally meet up with people like that again and sort of relight that fire that I sort of had before. And I just sort of wanted to reflect with you guys. As I said, like, I was just in that space where I didn't know where I was going, what direction and all this. But then when I'm here in Salzburg, it's just kind of like, holy shit. This time 1 year ago, I could have only dreamed on going adventures like this and traveling. And my dream in the beginning was to be able to work on projects like this, have the freedom to create, and Red Bull give me that opportunity. I don't think I can express how much that actually means to me, and how, not only as a creator but as a person as well, the fact that somebody appreciates what you do so much that they're willing to invest so much time and effort into backing you and supporting you. When you sort of get to know the people who are behind this, they're really genuine people, and again, it's such an amazing feeling, the fact that they value what we do as creators so much that they're willing to invest so much effort into supporting us. So I suppose I just wanted to come on here and give a little bit of a chat at the end of this trip. I'm leaving tomorrow, unfortunately, but I'm gonna be back with the guys again in 3 weeks. I had to come on here and just sort of explain to you guys what's been up lately, and just sort of show you guys a bit of an appreciation to you guys, the viewers, the people who've supported me from day one, or the people who've just joined along the journey. I want to get back onto building this community of amazing people who do great things. Just stand out of the crowd, basically. Just be the wolf out of the pack of sheep. I know that may sound corny to some of you, but at the end of the day, who cares? You're the one that's enjoying your life and doing what you want to do. So, okay, I'm sort of rambling on now. Maybe it was the sunset, I don't know, maybe it was the cold, maybe I'm a little dehydrated, but I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a bit of an appreciation and explain to you guys what's been up and what's been on my mind over the past few months. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.